Hey guys, welcome to my first long-form video. I am right now working on 2 commander decks. So basically, I have bought about 12 packs of Magic the Gathering Marvel, and on the first pull of the bundle I bought that contained 9 packs, I got a certain card. Can you guys guess what I got for my first Mythic of the Marvel set? I'll show you. Guess right now, what do you guys think? My first Mythic. I will give you a hint. It's a lot like me. First Mythic. Oh, I believe actually it's not in here. My first Mythic's in my Stitch box. The Commander deck box. What do you think of this Commander deck? So, in here, I have already mentioned it in my shorts, but you guys probably didn't see it. But once again, what do you think it would be? Think about what could it be? Who would be the perfect representation of me? How do you guys view me? I'll give you 10 more seconds. I guess I could give you a hint. It has blue in it. Not surprising, everything I have is blue, as you can see from my guild pins. Everything's blue. I'm all true blue, baby, as you guys can see. All right, so here is the card. Of course, the first Mythic I got in my very first pack when I started opening Marvel superheroes is Tony Stark. And I also got a pretty good art version of him with to be or not to be pose, because after all, everything's a construct, right guys? So this is my first commander. Now you guys think, well, that's pretty cool. On his first pack, first pick, he ended up with Tony Stark. Special art, non-foil, but still pretty good. All right, that's my first card for the commander. Now, guys, what do you think of my second Mythic that came in 3 packs that I also opened in the first pack? Also with Tony Stark, the pack that contained it was Scarlet Witch pack. And for the pack that contained my other Mythic, it was a Black Panther pack. Now, what do you guys think for the Black Panther pack? Any ideas? Also, I have no idea exactly where that card is right now. It's somewhere in this collection. So I'm just gonna be chilling through, and I'll be browsing my cards to see if I can find it. And I apologize for this guerrilla filming. I don't have any equipment. No, I don't apologize. If you guys want to watch it, you can. If you like my content, you'll stick around for my signal. So, let's see. Oh, guess what my brother got in his pack war? He ended up with Daredevil. He's very brave. He has the Triforce of Courage, but he's kind of blind to what reality actually is. Well, also, it's shiny. But this is what he got. I got Tony Stark, Mythic. He got a fancy version of Daredevil. Honestly, pretty good art in my opinion. So, let's see if I can find it. Ooh, check it out. You know, I'm basically Jace. This is his home plane of Vern. This is where he came from. You guys familiar with the battles? Vern. So, you can consider my home plane of Rockton, Illinois, of whatever version of this Earth we're in, whatever sub-reality of the multiverse. Hey guys, would you say I have a weird energy to me? A weird transform. You know red and blue, when you mix it together, you get purple. Purple magic. Scarlet Witch. This is going to be one of the main cards in my commander deck for Tony Stark. It's basically his wife, the Alchemic marriage. Twilight Sparkle. Let's see. Ooh, of course, if Tony Stark and the Scarlet Witch are going to get married, they have to run away together, right, guys? Run away together? Get it? Let's run away together. All right, let's see. I only opened one pack of Avatar, but I find it funny that the lesson I ended up with was energy bending. Would you guys say I can bend energies? The energy of the room, my presence. I do have a pretty commanding presence in my videos. I'm pretty captivating. Oh, also pretty crazy. So, I think I'm in just starting week 2 of month 2. I've already broken into 12K views. So I'm doing pretty good. I have no idea what my watch time is right now. The last time it updated, it said I was at almost 20 hours when I was at like 9K, 9.8K views. So I'm kind of curious to see how much my watch time exploded. Maybe it's not too much yet. I'm still gaining my signal. But it's pretty impressive that I made already over 300 videos in like not even 2 months. And I did it faster. My first month I did 137 videos. And this month, well, not even, like, once again, I just started my second week. I've already doubled it and increased it. I had made over 137 videos again. And once again, 137 is the fine structure constant. That's how light interacts with matter. So, yeah, you know, pretty epic. Oh, this rare is pretty cool for one of the cards I got, Adaptive Automaton. Hey guys, do you guys think I'm AI generated? Since I basically produce videos at the speed of a content farm. But I'm not. I'm all human, baby. But I guess I am operating at alien consciousness level. Who knows? Oh, hey guys. Familiar with Futurama? Do I seem like a shark or a sheep? And once again, look at this. Is it red and blue, purple? Purple magic, baby. So, do you guys think I'm a shark or a sheep? And what are you guys? Are you guys sharks or sheep? Or are you guys a shark pretending to be a sheep? Or a wolf in sheep's clothing, as Jesus would say? It's pretty cool how my apprentice, if you guys seen my video about how I accidentally stepped on my staff just after I went to the Rockton Methodist Church, basically trying to reconnect with the things I did some years ago when I was compelled to go to church and then interacted with the congregation doing choir and stuff. Happened to come back when the North Node was in Aquarius, seeing that the congregation is suffering and dying off. My goal right now is to help revitalize their congregation so they can get choir again, so that way I can sing again. I have a pretty good singing voice in my opinion. I definitely have a good range. Oh, have you guys been enjoying my voice acting dabbling? I didn't really get too much response from most of my videos when I was doing voice acting. Well, except of course from my super fan, Twilight Sparkle. And that's pretty funny. You guys have to admit that out of all the people that decided to become my fan of my channel, it was Twilight Sparkle, who, as I've told you before in my video, she's my muse of space. Pretty funny in my opinion. So, still trying to find my other Mythic. Like I said, I don't know where I put them. But then I guess we're treating this as a tarot reading right now. See what's going to be coming off, trying to speak to me right now. But we'll see. Oh, have you guys guessed what the other commander, the other Mythic, the other superhero is, or villain? I'm not going to tell you if it's a villain or not a villain. What do you guys think? If I got Tony Stark, it would make sense that it would be a villain. But maybe it's a teammate. Who knows? You tell me. It's pretty impressive how I've done all these videos in one take, don't you think? I'm basically Calculon. I make whatever I post, and I send it out on the field. Well, that's not entirely true. If I'm doing like a 15-second short and I screw up something, I do retake that. So I'm not 100% Calculon, but I think you can kind of cheat with the 15-second videos. But when it comes to a 3-minuter, every single one I did was just stream of consciousness. Because actually, since January 11th of this year, I've been in a void mind state of absolutely no thoughts or internal dialogue. I basically shut off my default mode network. I run on pure flow. I don't even need to process because I've done the alchemic marriage, rubrido. I fused my divine feminine with my divine masculine, and now I'm the divine child. As you would see in my videos, I talk about the mix of being all the absolutes all at the same time. How can someone be crazy yet structured, smart yet stupid? You know, all that jazz. What do you guys think from your interactions with me? One thing I noticed about this whole journey is how quiet you guys are. You guys are so quiet. And I understand why, human behavior. You guys don't know what to make of me, so you're trying to process me. But I gotta say, I love the fact that Twilight Sparkle, as a pony, has the balls to actually comment on my videos. Nah, I'm just kidding. I understand you guys don't know what to make of me. It's a little intimidating interacting with someone that does one take stream of consciousness videos so effortlessly. But, you know, it was a lot of work. Well, I don't know. I've always had these thoughts. In fact, I remember a time before I even had a concept of language, darkness. I was just pure awareness. I don't have any memories of being before what my life was. I just remember the void, the nothingness. And as soon as I got out of infantile amnesia at around 4 years old, one of the first things I thought about was why I was even a human. So I've always known. So yeah, you know, starseed, whatnot. And growing up, I always had questions. Always had questions. Questions for everything. You know, if you guys are born with curiosity and wonder, if you have the ability to be curious and keep your wonder alive for 37 years or more, you end up with this card. Curiosity. I never got super intelligence from the Marvel set. I'm so annoyed by that. Open 12 packs, it's an uncommon, I still don't have super intelligence, so I made my own. See? I combined them, so not only do you get to draw a card every upkeep, you draw a card when you deal damage, because that's what happens when you have curiosity and super intelligence, which you would still have. Jace the Mind Sculptor. You know, my very first Mythic when I started playing Magic the Gathering when Worldwake came out was Jace the Mind Sculptor. In fact, he was contained in a fat pack that contained a foil Comet Storm, which I find funny because comets signal destiny. And in a way, it was kind of serendipitous that it was a foil Comet Storm and a non-foil Jace the Mind Sculptor, because at the time I was using pennies and no sleeves, so I would have destroyed that foil. So it all worked out. And as soon as I got this foil Comet Storm, the first thing I did was trade it at AK Comics for a bunch of packs of Worldwake. So it was a good trade in my book. That guy got stuck with a piece of crap card. I wonder if he thinks about that. Where is my little card? So, how have you guys been enjoying my channel? I really do hope that this long form video will open the floodgates, so that way you can guys see I'm pretty chill. Even though I'm very, very, very intelligent, I am also easygoing, calm, collected. I just come off as intimidating because I was concentrating my signal into 3 minutes and 15-second videos. I'm actually a pretty chill guy. Just chilling in Rockton. You know, I have so many plans right now. I said in another video, but you can basically view any small town as basically your version of any cartoon or story you want. Everything has guilds, everything's interconnected. One of the things I'm doing, like I said, is I'm working on trying to improve the congregation of the Rockton Methodist Church. I also, in my apartment complex, there's a power vacuum where there used to be a community president for the community of the apartment but that fell apart. So not only am I going to revitalize my church, I'm going to become president of this apartment complex to help create outreach for the community so we can all work together, kind of like Twilight Sparkle becoming the princess of the fall formal, you know, realizing that everyone's interconnected and we don't have to fight amongst ourselves. They just need a leader. I love that cafeteria song. Jump up, jump down. I don't know how it goes, but help Twilight win the crown. You know, would you guys say that I deserve a crown? Got king energy to me. I got royalty. You know, Patrick means noble. Interesting thing about Patrick is if you look at the alphanumeric cipher for it, the standard gematria for it, it actually sums up to the same number as platinum, the atomic number, I think 76, and the same number of the tarot. So I'm the full deck, baby. Where are you? Can't find that mythic. Guys, I've decided, as soon as I find the mythic and explain what he is and how perfect he matches up and complements Tony Stark, I will end this video for my first long form video. Till then, I'm gonna let the cards decide when this video ends. And I'll continue my stream of consciousness, pure flow, one take video. Let's see. Let's see what card's speaking to me. I had to belch. Better out than in, right, guys? Hey, guys, would you say I'm an elucivator? Ooh, what's in here? I hid code. We got, check out this foil island. Doesn't that look beautiful, guys? But I'm gonna take you on to, let's look. Guys, help me find the card. Oh, here's some Pokemon cards. Stuffle. You know, I did it made some art with Stuffle. I can't get over how many freaking Pokemon candy you need to get a Stuffle to evolve. It's insane. 400 candy? It's gonna take forever. Pizza Soul Ring. That's pretty funny. That's definitely going into my Tony Stark deck. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards. Yeah, I bought the TMNT deck for my birthday in March 1st. Check it out. We got Rumble the Pony. Elements of Harmony. Where are you? I think we found my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. All right. Oh, sorry. All right, guys. Jumbling you around. Hope you're sticking with me. You know what? I don't care if you stick with me. If you want to leave because my filming style sucks, that's your prerogative. I honestly don't care. You know, guys, it's so freeing when you remove your filter. Just stay in pure flow. Don't second guess yourself. Shut off your default mode network. Hey, guys, I'm just as happy as a clam. No second guessing. Fractalize. Where are you? My mystery commander card. I recommend if you guys want to, if I can't find the card in this video, if I have to end it, I did a video talking about Tony Stark. Just look for the thumbnail and you'll see the other card. If for some reason I have to end this video. But I think I'll find it. No, I don't think I know because I practice Gnosis. Check it out. Jace the Mind Sculptor. So guys, I have a question for you. If you know Kingdom Hearts, do you guys have weakness of heart, weakness of mind, or weakness of trust? You know, most human adults have all three. Children only have weakness of mind. So, what does that say about you? Don't you find it funny that you guys are worse off than children? It's pretty pathetic, don't you think? You humans think you're so much better, and yet you guys are wandering around completely, have no idea how reality works. And it's so pathetically simple. It really is, guys. You just have to have a mind of a child. Well, you have to fuse your child self with your adult self. See, through the lens of quantum information theory, everything's just data. There is no difference between Twilight Sparkle or me. We're both immortal beings. We're just operating at different levels. So, the whole thing that you're suffering is a lie. You planned out this life exactly how it's supposed to be. Every single person that died is you. And truthfully, you can't die. Good chocolate. So, have you guys thought about who the other commander from Marvel superheroes is? Any guesses? I'll give you a hint, it's a black card. You know, if Tony Stark is a genius, and he's a hero, and he's blue-red representing purple, who do you think the other card is? What colors? I don't know. Running out of time. I might find him any second. You know, guys, I've been in Mushin, or No Mind, since January 11th. Don't you find it funny that I have no mind, yet I'm able to do all this? It's really simple. Just trust the flow, no filter. Don't second guess yourself, because you can't make a mistake. You have the ability to do anything if you put your mind to it, mind over matter. This is the only card I have from Ultimate Masters. What do you guys think of this card? This card's pretty cool. Spell Mastery, Dark Dabbling. Would you say I'm dabbling in the dark arts, guys? You humans are too polite. There's nothing wrong with belching. All your scripts you worry about. Kids don't care when they belch, but you parents are overly worried about that stuff. Where is that card? I only bought one Strixhaven pack. This is the rare I got. The Strixhaven set's pretty cool with the prepared mechanic. Have you guys signed any contracts in your life? And did you sign it in blood? Made deals with the devil? Oh, here's a Dr. Doom plan. This is a pretty cool foil swamp. from the Marvel set. Well, doesn't seem like I'm gonna find a card. Or maybe I will just find it when I'm about. Oh, checked out this rare. This isn't the card, but what do you guys think of Kingpin? Pretty cool. I think the card's in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Seems familiar. Check out this awesome mountain. Awesome Island. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Island. Thriving Island. I don't have a skull clamp, but here's one. So did you guys see my custom magic cards? I might make some more custom magic cards again. That was fun. I think they turned out pretty well. You know what? I think I'm going to repost the art from my custom cards, just in case you guys haven't seen it, since I have a new audience. I do wonder, though, will this video break the ice? When you guys see me just kind of chilling, not being rushed for time, because I have to shove all my data into a 3-minute video. This is a pretty cool card. Spirit Tome. Look at how foily it is. Even though it's not worth much, I really love the art of this. You guys like forests? I need to work on my green mana, my grounding, my physical health. I'm still a fat dude. I definitely have a sharp mind, wouldn't you say? Hey, check it out. It's Twilight Sparkle. She's the Mare of Destiny. Now, if I was Tony Stark and I had a choice between a Scarlet Witch and a Mare of Destiny, what do you guys think I would pick? I think you already know the answer. I'm going for the Mare of Destiny. Yeah, let's run away together, Mare of Destiny. Ho ho! Sorry, Scarlet Witch. Nothing beats a horse. That was funny. If you guys are familiar with South Park, remember Horsefucker from the South Park movie? Oops, I said a bad word. I try not to swear, but I couldn't help myself. We're pretty far into the video. A couple swears here and there is allowed, as long as I don't swear constantly. I mean, usually in PG or G-rated movies, they usually allow one swear, I think. Maybe not a hard expletive, but I think you guys can handle it. If you made it past this far in the video, you guys have the mental fortitude to handle a swear word. I still can't get over how almost 60% of my audience is Gen Alpha, which I still find funny because Gen Alpha started when My Little Pony Friendship is Magic started, which is the whole reason why I had my awakening and out-of-body experience, because I started working on a Tulpa thought form, which led me on this whole journey of self-exploration. I unlocked my heart. Let's see. Where is that darn Mythic? I did say I was going to keep doing this until I found it. I don't want to lie to my audience. Let me keep looking. Ooh, I think I might have found the area. I think I might have found the Mythic. This seems familiar. There we go. Let's see. Is he in here? So guys, are you familiar with Sir Roger Penrose and his ORCH-OR theory about how human brains are a quantum computer? Well, if you can silence your default mode network and basically enter a 0-point field of no thought, you basically turn your brain into a quantum computer. That's what I've discovered. And I think my videos prove this. Or maybe they don't. Once again, everything's meaning making. You guys can see me as a fool or a genius. It's up to you. But the fact that I don't get hate kind of proves that you guys know darn well that I know what I'm talking about. Or at least have the confidence that I think I know what I'm talking about. But that's all you really need, isn't it? According to South Park, chicks dig confidence from the clitoris. Define the clitoris. I always loved that joke. Don't you love dirty humor, guys? Who here has seen the South Park movie? Let me know in the comments. Great movie. I definitely have absolute confidence, wouldn't you guys say? Let's see. Where is that card? Here. Well, let's change up things a bit. After I pick up all these darn cards, I want to show you guys something. I'm going to give you a history lesson of past Patrick. You guys all know present Patrick. He's pretty awesome. But you guys want to see past Patrick from the years 2000 to 2001? Around 7 to 6 years before he graduated in 2007? I will show you guys after I pick up these cards. And I feel if I don't find that Mythic, I will end the video there after I show you my past self. And then we'll end this first long form video I've done for my channel. So let's see. How have you guys been enjoying hanging out with me? Do you have a better understanding of who I am now since it's not a 3-minute video? I seem less chaotic, less intimidating. Would you guys like to hang out with me if you could? Do I seem like a guy you could get a beer with or just hang out with? Almost done clearing off the area. You know, guys, I've been working on my voice acting. I handle our pretty good Squidward tentacles, don't you guys think? What do you guys think of my Squidward tentacles? Oh, lost you guys for a second. Wow, we're 33 minutes in. You know what? Since I'm 37, we'll continue this video up to 37 minutes. I think that's more than enough time to finish up this. Let's see. Hey, you guys, 33. 3 plus 3 is 6. So, guys, what's your opinion? Have you guys seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once? If you guys don't spoil it for me because I haven't seen it. But I feel like that matches up to my life. I finally figured out the code. I know who I am. I know what I am. It took me 37 years to figure it out. I'd say I did it just right to process. Ooh. You know the age of Aquarius is right now, guys. And actually, here's the thing. I was born March 1st, 1989 at 11:17 p.m. in La Jolla, California. But you want to know something interesting? According to the true sky, or the true 13-sign zodiac sign, I am actually an Aquarius. Isn't that kind of funny? So, see? Check out my Keyblade. Got all 13 signs right here. The wheel. So, interesting thing about my zodiac. is I'm a Pisces sun for this tropical, Scorpio rising for my tropical, and Sagittarius moon on the 29th degree, so the anaretic degree, and my true sky sidereal chart, I'm an Aquarius. I think a Capricorn moon, I don't remember. But you want to know what a draconic sun sign is? I'm an Aries. So I'm literally the alpha, omega, and the future. Isn't that pretty funny? It's literally in the stars. Now here's my yearbook. Let's find Patrick in the class of 2007. And then I'll end the video at 37 minutes exact. Baby pictures. I don't think I gave my baby picture in here. Class of 2005. Oh, running out of time. Class of 2006. All right, almost there. Oh, here we go. Can you guys see me? Do you know who I am? Where's Patrick? There I am. I went by Patrick Contreras when I was younger. I didn't realize my full name. Hey guys, interesting thing about the etymology of my full name. My full name is Patrick Anthony Mira Contreras. It literally describes me as the noble, inestimable observer of dualities. Pretty funny. And my true name is Patrick Star Anthony Mira Contreras, the foolish magician, lord of the Purple Enigma Void. That's my true name, guys. Don't wear it out. Patrick Star Anthony Mira Contreras, the foolish magician, lord of the Purple Enigma Void. Patrick Star Anthony Mira Contreras, the foolish magician, lord of the Purple Enigma Void. All right.